Listen. See, what am I saying? For the two are one, and he is the Word, not a denomination. He is the Word, not a denomination. Jesus Christ never said, I'm going to marry the Methodist. He never said, I'm going to marry the Baptist. He never said, I'm going to marry the Pentecostals. He said, I'm going to marry my wife. Amen. My wife. Those who accept my word. And you know as good as me, as soon as you denominate, you have accepted your last word. As soon as you denominate, you can't put any more word into that assembly. No, it don't matter what kind of tag you have. It don't matter whether you call yourself Lighthouse Christian Fellowship, Methodist, Baptist, Pentecostal, Catholic, whatever it is, the day that congregation and that pastor denominates or sets a set of rules and says, this is what God is, this is what we are, and anyone who tries to tell us different, we're not going to accept it, that is the day they die. Because God always changes. God always moves forward. God always becomes other things. God always does these things. So he won't marry anything but his wife. He will only marry the Word, not the denomination. The Word. We are to be the children of his Word, the light. Amen. And the light is the Word which is made light for this age. Amen. If I stood here today, Martin Luther, in 15, I forget what it was, 21, somewhere around in there, when he walked out into Wittenberg in the German church, and he tacked his 95 Theses on the door at Wittenberg Catholic Church, and he went right down the line, this is wrong, and this is wrong, and this is wrong. And if I come in here and tried to preach to you Martin Luther's message today, if I come in here and try to preach to you that message is 500 years ago. That message would not do you any good. God has moved further. He brought a man named John Wesley. He brought men named Calvin and Finney and Knox and William Branham and William Seymour and on and on and on. He brought men that had more light than Luther and moved the people further. And to go preach Luther's message behind this pulpit today would be a catastrophe. It would be total darkness. We're so much further along. But that was good light while it was there. But he said, walk in the light as he is in the light. Amen. And you have fellowship one with another. So we have come further light. Now, it's the light for your age. How do we know light except it comes from the Word? All right? The Word made flesh. Listen to this quote from this man, William Branham. Great quote. The Word made flesh is the light of the age when you see it. Amen. Now, if you don't see the Word made flesh, it's not the light for the age for you. Right. Something else is going to be your light. Some man, whoever it might be, or some doctrine, or some church, or whatever. But when you see the Word made flesh in your own personal life, that's the light to your age. You caught it when you realize it's in you. That you don't have to have Don Parnell to survive. That you don't have to have William Branham to survive. That you don't have to have anything other than that eternal person, Jesus Christ. Amen. And he alone, not flesh, not blood, not the will of man, he alone, the light, gives you the Word in your hour and in your day.